Hello, everyone. I'm Louis Beaumander. I'm the LB of LB Acting Studio.
And I'm Stephen Yaffe. I'm one of the teachers at the studio.
So the first clip I chose is Drive, and it stars Carey Mulligan and Ryan Gosling.
Can I talk to you for a minute? I have to tell you something.
You know what's interesting though, when she, like how long she hovers, it's as soon as he talks, like before he says anything, she's just got her finger hovering over it. He says, there's something I have to tell you. And then she, boom, pauses it. And it's almost like, puts almost a time limit on it.
Once she touches it,
The elevator's coming. There's now an end game.
there's an end game to it, yeah.
And they were going to hurt you and Benicio if you didn't pay.
See, what's beautiful there, he's on the breath.
Yeah.
You often see actors, they'll take that breath, they won't let it drop that low. And then as it comes up, they hold it and then they speak. Here, it's an effortless flow.
And they were going to hurt you and Benicio if you didn't pay it. You could take Benicio and...
See, that's it, right? And it comes after the money. As soon as he
Yeah.
brings up the money.
Because he made it about the money, not about the love.
And about the relate, yeah, exactly. But even after the slap, like then she kind of opens him up to that by just staying engaged with him too, right?
Yeah.
You know what I love about this guy?
Sorry, yeah.
Is the behavior and his body language and how loose it is when he goes to come out, right? Because again, we're not expecting what's then to come.
No, he's just a wise guy.
Yeah.
See, he knows what's going to happen. And you see that he was about to step out.
Yeah, and then he's gonna draw them in. But again, I just like compared to the stillness of those two and how stiff they are too. I mean, her breathing is so relaxed and she's so open, but like his stiffness and stillness compared to just like even this guy, the contrast of that, right? You know what's coming here, like before you even see it, right? Just that pan down, and you already know that it's a gun before.
And you anticipate the fight here. And there he is now in the middle of the three. And it's such an iconic move. We see parents do that with a child.
Yeah, and running into the street or yeah.
There's just that,
protectiveness.
I'll protect you. And then organ music like we're in a church. Pull off the willing suspension of disbelief. They change the lighting.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter anymore that he's there.
Exactly.
We're allowed to forget and suspend our disbelief that
That's
there's
right.
anything going on over there, and we get to spend time just the lighting here is
Beautiful.
so exquisite.
Yeah.
And setting up this guy, it's so childlike, his behavior through all of this compared to what he's
Gonna do.
Gonna do.
Well, it's the contrast to that. It's so interesting in that moment too, like the second that the violence starts, she goes right behind him.
And had he stopped there,
There would have been a chance for
yeah.
that. Yeah.
And the
And that's when he
hunch of
knows.
him, yeah.
It's that still, like if you go back on that for like the split
knows,
second,
yeah.
he just stops and he knows. And I love that, like you don't have to see his face there. He tells all of that just physically with literally his back. And that's still the childlike, right?
Yeah.
Like coming around with like the little bit of the hunch and the shame. It's like, you know, when you see a dog in the corner, the dog knows
Yeah.
that it did something wrong. It tore up the couch. And it's just like, look how shameful that is, right?
In reaching,
Yeah.
forgive me, I didn't mean to. And there's the back away.
Yeah. And it's the first time that she's not reaching out.
And he slightly pulls back, so it's like he's not going to follow her.
That's right.
It's like he's saying, okay,
Go.
I get it. Go.
Get away from me.
Get away from me.
Yeah.
I have to pay the price for what I did.
That's right.
Yeah. The consequence.